Welcome back to the compound. This is after processing that copper. Okay, so you know these videos are in a sequence. Because I think sometimes the randomness of me, like, I don't know, loses subscribers maybe, or people can't follow it. Something. Throwing away that old engine hoist there. And we got a little pile of scrap going there. Maybe I'll have that stainless masqueraded as aluminum. I'm not sure. If I get enough aluminum going together. Because stainless that's a weird metal. People constantly think, oh, it's worth $1 million. No. Stainless is, it's forever in the gutter as far as scrap metal is concerned. I'm saving them signs for the day when I want to go and try and sell my house. I'll leave the open house on there and maybe block out the brand name or whatever. House for sale. Kingsland. Kingsland Properties Incorporated. That's called a FSBO, for sale by owner. Maybe I'll try that route first if I ever do that. One of these days. I keep telling my wife I don't want to live there forever. I don't want to die there. That's where the hoarder used to live. People driving by. I want my ideal is a barn-dominium, a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom barn-dominium. Because when you have more bedrooms, the more bedrooms you have, the more rooms in the house you have, the more hoarding happens inside your house. So if it's just going to be me and my wife eventually, then a barn-dominium. Like, stepping outside of your house, you're still in your own bubble because you're walking out into a gigantic tin shed with all my scrappy bits and whatnot, and you're out of the sun and the rain and the wind and all that. And if you really want to be adventurous, you still can go outside. Anyway, anybody ever have vivid, almost nightmarish dreams where, other family members are still up in the house and they're maybe watching a movie or they're talking loudly on the telephone, and I don't know, it affects your dreamscape. Like, I had this dream that I was really old, because I was looking at this picture of Joe and Jill Biden visiting Jimmy and Rose Carter, and they look like little people, the Carters. Well, anyway, they're almost 100 years old, and I'm I think that looking at that picture and whatever movie my wife was watching affected the dreamscape, and I had this vivid dream that I was taken away by relatives and put into a home because of my hoarding. He has dementia. He can't control himself. He's a hoarder. Oh yeah, the bane of YouTube. McDonald's. If it's Dunkin', it's saintly. Well, it's starting to rain. So we'll go inside. We'll go inside here and yap for a minute. If it's Dunkin', you're all good. Where's the Dunkin'? This right here doesn't get any, you don't get in trouble on YouTube with that. But if you have this, you're crucified. This right here is way unhealthier, okay? I don't care what anybody says, because everything they sell here is just sugar. Whereas this has been like beaten into a pulp to the point where the French fries, at one point, they used to be the best in the business, and now they're like, if you don't eat them when they're warm or hot, you might as well just throw them away, because, ugh. Changed my mind.